Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. So I'm looking at the charts and it's starting to look a little bullish for Kaspa. I'm not saying it's a full-on bull run, but it's starting to look a little bullish. So I want to get to this video from the news yesterday, and they're talking about the U.S. court paves the way for the first Bitcoin ETF after Grayscale wins the lawsuit. And remember, I was telling you guys the Fed chairman's probably going to get fired at some point. There's an article about that as well. But let's get to this video about Grayscale. And also, keep in mind, I said that the only thing that's holding Kaspa down is Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin starts to move, which it did yesterday, Kaspa's going to follow because Kaspa's the only thing paired straight with Bitcoin. Like we've been saying the whole time, if Bitcoin's gold, Kaspa's the silver. So once Bitcoin starts to run back up to 30,000, 40,000, 60,000, who do you think is going to be right there with them? So let's get to the video and then we'll look at the charts.
How big of a decision is this on Grayscale?
It's massive. This has been a years-long pursuit for Grayscale. Remember, it has been fighting the SEC's decision, and now it has the courts in their favor. If you look at the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, this is the main entity that would face a conversion. This is one of the longest-standing, largest trusts holding Bitcoin, in which retail and institutional investors have been able to gain exposure for many, many years now. You are looking at a discount to net asset value really narrowing here. At this very moment, it stands at about 24% under its net asset value, but that is expected to narrow as they get closer to the ETF conversion, which has really become a main thesis for investing in this fund. And beyond that, as you're saying, there is a whole host of other ETF filings in the pipeline, and this is boding well for those firms. I will also say that in addition to the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust finding some love on the heels of this decision, you're also seeing Bitcoin itself up above 27,000. It's almost 5% jump in the market right now, because the idea here is that by a potential conversion here for the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into an ETF, it could draw massive adoption from financial advisors, retail investors. Think about how much money on the sidelines could be sitting there from the likes of the large wirehouses that could become more comfortable about putting their clients into a regulated ETF exposed to Bitcoin rather than spot Bitcoin itself.
As Danny was talking about in terms of the pipeline, though, I mean, does this mean the SEC is like, well, all right, fine, you all get it? Or they're still going to be case-by-case basis, and is Grayscale then different?
That is the massive question here, the order. Because we have seen from the other products out there linked to cryptocurrencies, the first ones out of the gate have had massive adoption by a landslide. So first out of gate matters a lot. There's a lot of discussion about how the SEC handles this pipeline, because the idea here is not to make the same mistakes as we've seen in prior products, where the first ones out of the gate got a lot of inflows and then the other products tend to lag behind. The idea here is choice, and investor protection partially means also choice for investors.
Congressman Warren Davis calls to fire SEC Chair Gary Gensler following the Grayscale win against the SEC. I'm just reporting, guys. I didn't make it up, right? Then this is the Grayscale court clears path for the first spot Bitcoin ETF and Grayscale ruling. And then we'll get into some numbers. This is Jim Skibaum. He's on the most bullish chart in crypto. When what might be a top 10 coin in fair launch from a zero market cap. I guess this is what the chart's ending up. And we'll look at the chart here. And this is the where it went up. And this is the next run. And this is the following run. So let me get to the chart and see what's going on. So here, I was looking at this last night. So this is still the cup and handle pattern, but it did go down. But if you can see here, where is this? think we hit down to, what was that? 0.00324. And I think the resistance was 0.032, which is down here somewhere. And we didn't go down. Looks like we hit it and we bounced back up, then we came down again. And this is the day chart. And if you can see here, I think this is the MACD indicator. You see the MACD crossed and we went down, and it's going to cross again. And if we look at the 4-hour chart, you can see here the MACD crossed and we went up. MACD crossed, we went down. MACD crossed, we went up. But the key thing is volume, right? We've been crossing, but there hasn't been volume. And you can see here when we did go up with this bullish candle, we have volume. So if the volume continues, we might be starting another slight bull run, right? Don't panic, don't get crazy, but just keep an eye on the increase in volume, because you can see here, if we zoom, whenever in doubt, zoom out, right? So if you can see here, MACD cross, we went down, volume's down. MACD cross went up a little bit, crossed again, we went down, crossed again, and there's volume here. And that's when we had that first bull run, right? Then it crossed again, looked like we're losing volume, people sold off. Crossed again here, some more people bought in. Crossed again here, massive sell-off, right? Then we crossed again here, and you can see green. That means the volume's coming back. People got some money. I guess they sold off again. A slight movement. Crossed again here, more volume. Crossed again here, selling off. And you can see this is pretty consistent until, what is this? The Sunday. Looks like our volume started back. Made a little money here. Some people sold out. And then here, which is yesterday, MACD crossed. You see that? 7 o'clock? Volume. So we've been seeing some volume here. And if we zoom back in, we had a peak candle, bullish candles, sale, bullish candle, sale. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have another slight run, right? As you can see here, let's zoom back out, and this is the 4-hour chart. But if you can see here, right, volume equals bullish candle, volume, bullish candle, slight volume, candle, sell off, volume, bullish candle. Right here, sell off, volume, bullish candles. So if we can maintain this volume, I think we might get back up to, where is this? 0.038. Then the next one is 0.04. And just keep in mind, we're heading to September. And historically, September is the worst time for stocks across the market. I don't know what it is, but September, I guess people sell, or people are not investing, or maybe they're partying for Labor Day. Excuse me, whatever it is, there's not a lot of volume that happens in September. So if we start September with volume and some bullish candles, things might get crazy, right? We might be set to take off, but I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to hype you guys up. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But I did tell you guys to buy in when it was going down, right? Buy in as it goes down, because it's going to come back up. It's going to come back up hard. So here we're down back to 0.0338. So I might pick up a little bit today, because it's probably going to take off. What's today? Wednesday? So Thursday, Friday. And for some reason, most of the volume comes over the weekend. I'm not sure about that either, but I'm also watching that. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. Think I'm onto something, or you think I'm just a psychopath? or just some weird guy that's looking at the charts too much for Kaspa. Either way, remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. And let's see what else we got here. I think we'll check out the dashboard, and then we'll get to the numbers. So petahash is 16.54%, mined is 70.39. Next reduction 7 days to 175 cash. TPS is 4.0, which is transactions per second. BPS is 1.2. Current supply is 20.4 billion. And is it just me, or is the current supply going up? I'm not for sure. I'm just trying to ask you guys to see what you think. Latest price is 0.0354. Trading volume is 18 million. Remember, last week it was like 6 million. Now it's going back up. Market cap is 723 million. I think we're around 6 something last week. And wow, it can't be right. The market cap ranking went up 1 point. It's been 208 forever, and now it's 207. Maybe somebody's making a mistake, or they're actually getting something right. And then we'll look at the top wallets here. So top wallets is 281K, which are not unique addresses. These are addresses attached to wallets. So some wallets might have multiple addresses. I think I said that wrong the first few times, but I think I got it right this time. Let me know in the comments if it's right or if it's wrong. Top 10 addresses own 17.1%. Top 100 addresses own 35.3%. Top 1,000 addresses own 62.2%. And if we can see here, start with the Octa. The Crab is up 147 addresses in the last 24 hours. Octopus is up 88 addresses. Fish is up 93 addresses. And Dolphins is up 42 addresses. And I'm getting pretty close to Dolphin, guys. I'm working it. I'm trying. It's not easy, but we're still pushing. So let me know what you think. I should set up an address for donations, but I don't want to do that. I want to take your Kaspa. I want everyone to become multimillionaires with us. So we'll just keep watching. And we added 2 whales. And also, there was another, let's see, is this guy? I think it's this address or this address. Whatever it is, one of these guys, it must be this address. One of these whales is continuing to add more Kaspa. So I'm not sure if this is exchange or what, but this guy is still adding addresses. And I thought I had a marker here. Let me go back. Where was it? I thought I had that in my notes, because I kind of get the notes and then that's how I am tracking. But I'll have to go back and see. But it appears, I think it is this guy that's continuing to add Kaspa to their balance. So we'll look at the crypto bubble. And for the week, Kaspa is down 4%. For the day, Kaspa is down 2.2%. And the last hour, it's down 4%. For the month, it's down 15.5%. And for the year, it's 1,128% up. So then we'll look at CoinGecko, which is weird that CoinGecko is loading. So we'll come back to CoinGecko. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. So CoinGecko is finally up. CoinGecko says it's down 1.8%, 0.0338. And the rank is 54. Bitcoin's down 0.7%. Market cap is 692 million. Circulating supply is 2.4 billion. Total supply is 2.4 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. 24-hour trading volume is 16 million, and fully diluted valuation is 974. I think it was at 9 or 800 yesterday, so it is slowly coming back up. Then we'll look at Live Coin Watch. Live Coin Watch is saying 0.03394, down 2.0%. Market cap is 962 million, up 8.14%. 24-hour volume is 16 million, up 18.4 million, up 45.60%. Volume versus cap is 2.55%. Circling supply is 20.4 million. Total supply is 20.4 million. Max supply is 28.7 million. And fully disputed market cap is back to $1 billion. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's weird how these numbers keep jumping around. It's interesting. I'm going to refresh this again, see what happens here. And then we'll look at Live Coin Watch, just trying to see what happens. Yeah, still at 54, so no worries there. Live Coin Watch says the market cap is 691 million. Volume is 16.2 million. Volume versus cap is 2.35. All-time high is 0.051. Hour is down 2.73%. 24 hours is down 2.45%. Last 7 days is down 13.42%. Last 30 days is down 10.06%. Last 90 days is up 116.3%. Last year is up 1,149%. Circling supply is 20.4 billion. Max supply is 20.4 billion. Total supply is 20.4 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. Total market cap is 694.2 million. 24-hour range is up 8.76%. 24-hour low is 0.0334. 24-hour high is 0.0336. So we are trending back up. And just trying to see, that didn't change. I think there was something else here we saw in this video. Oh yeah, this. If you think Kaspa has already had its run, simply because it's largely outperforming the market, you've not been here long enough. Right. You guys don't know what's going on. You think Kaspa's over with. Kaspa hadn't even started yet. Let's go, baby. Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. Bear market performed is irrelevant when fresh liquidity pours into the market during the bull run. Kaspa will claim its place in the top 10. I'm definitely for that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Sorry, just a little excited, getting crazy over here. Probably nothing, right? Kaspa. This is that cup and handle pattern. Seeing its cup, seeing some consolidation, and it's either going to take off or go down. Jim Skybum saying, or Jim Skibum, sorry, Jim, I'm always messing. Jim Skibum, beautiful cup and handle pattern. So we'll see how that goes. See if there's any other news out here for CASP. Oh yeah, this guy too. This is Ace Clander. Just want to show you this guys real quick. Who caught the Kaspa dip before the BTC pump? Just in case crypto asset managers Grayscales won the lawsuit. And if you can see here, yesterday after the announcement came out, Bitcoin went from, was that 25.9 to 27.2. 24-hour high 27,222. Volume is 54K. 24-hour low 25,902. Volume versus USD is 1.4 billion. Bitcoin's up 3.58 yesterday to today. Just another quick note. See what this is showing us. And also, remember we keep talking about Kaspa's closely paired with Bitcoin. And if you can see, looks like there was a slight bump with Kaspa too. So if you're into Kaspa, we definitely want to see Bitcoin win, so Kaspa will win. And as Jim Skybum's saying, we're closing in on 20 petahash on the hash rate. Let me check that as well. Looks like the KS3s are starting to crank up, but we'll see, and let me know what you think. So have a happy hump day. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Remember, Kaspa, 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 and let's get back to the money, guys.